with another wheel. It's a wheel, and we're here with Michael. And today we are going to play a rooms game. But if I die, I have to switch to another one, and it has to be on this wheel too. So, oh wait, okay, Omega Rooms spinoff, but I'm gonna add a few more. Omega Rooms spinoff. Okay, I'm gonna add rooms fixed expanded. See, I'm gonna add rooms fixed expanded. Okay, so Omega Rooms spinoffs are basically just Omega Rooms, except I changed something about it. Oh wait, I'm still in Roblox. Hold on, I'm gonna. I didn't realize I was still in Roblox until now.
Are you serious?
The what? Next one, I just added that as a joke. I think I had another. It was an A175 variant. I said it say when, like sometimes randomly, and connect those together and it says the when, which doesn't make any sense. Anyways, I'm going to go play my gosh dang it, Roblox. I didn't want it to update like that. Okay, now it's gonna be ready. I'm ready. 46 just came out. Why are these numbers counting down? They're not even counting down to a certain date. That's special. Wait, I thought I was gonna call for a second. I'm playing the spinoff now. I am currently joining my spinoff.
What's
So this is Omega Rooms, except TD13 spawns with every entity. Also, I do want to make a note, a death from TD13 does not count as a death. It has to be from another entity. So, yeah. I can only die once. You know what? I'm just gonna change the rules. I can only die once to a TD13 because there's no way you can actually survive the first door because the first entity spawns at door 0. Yeah, that's... Wait, did 2 entities in a row? We got 2 entities in a row. TD13 spawns when an entity spawns. It can literally be any entity, including D13.
Some people don't know D13 is.
You don't know who TD13 is?
No. Some people don't know who D13 is.
Oh, it's...
Well,
some people that don't know... So, for those who don't know who TD13 is, it basically will pop up in a few doors, but basically it's an entity that goes pretty fast, and it breaks down doors, and plus I made an experiment called the TD13 experiment, and yeah, that's kind of why I like that entity so much, because it breaks doors, and like, oh, heck yeah, it can do everything for me. And it can put together a pretty cool idea. Like an idea like every entity breaks down a door or something. Really every entity that spawns. Also, keep in mind that A226 spawns like a trillion, that's TD13. It's cyan and yellow. It's both cyan and yellow in color. And that right there is A25. If TD13 spawns, then that means 2 entities spawned. This is a bigger room. Got this. You can just barely jump in every room. That is A41. And that is all for now. Also, Michael's playing his own thing. I'm playing this. Yeah, that was TD13 right there. Yeah, the entity breaks down doors. Colors blue and yellow. Or light blue and yellow. Sometimes T60 can spawn, so I'm going to hide here just in case. Seems like it didn't because TD13 is already here.
Uh-oh.
Alright, then opened a few doors. If the entity is faster than TD13 itself, then I'm going to think, oh, TD13 must have spawned. But if TD13 is faster than the entity that spawned, like, oh, TD13.
Where's NC combo?
Is that T60? No, it must have been just me. I don't like how you no-clip into the tables. I need to fix that.
Bro,
I don't know how or why, but no, nothing. Must be a sound just that A25 makes. was about to say and sound, and that doesn't make sense. Oh no. Locker. Okay, now I'm safe in any hiding spot, but... Okay, I would have been dead if, Okay, I actually would have been dead, because, A41 spawned. Huh? Oh, A11. Yep, 81 is the last door that was opened. Got pretty far. I mean, it's gonna go much further. It was only like 4 doors. Which is a lot of doors. Oh, I don't like how quiet A77. I don't like how quiet A77 is. That was A90. I'm just gonna wait. I'm back. So, yeah, this is from, that chat message was apparently when the year of 2025 was only 43 seconds old. That's what it's saying right here. So at the time, this message was made, it's not New Year's anymore. Yeah, that was when 2025 was like only a few seconds old. It was less than a minute old. Anyways, I think all the D13s are gone. How much? Must have been another entity. Oh yeah, E90. I think every rooms games goal I'm gonna set is make it to a door 100. Oh look, I'm at door 100. Also, it's to note that I get to choose the spin-offs. Actually, no. It will go in a pattern. It will go from newest to oldest. So I need to figure out which one I made first. Might be the Omega Room's first ever release, which was Alpha 1.0. Seems like an entity spawned, a slower entity than TD13. And another text message. And I think it was from the one. Oh, it was my aunt. Yep, it was A11. We got a big room. You know, I think I made this room because of queso. I'm kidding. I just decided to go for a big room because I think I actually saw another big room. Like in another rooms game. But it's not because of queso. Ooh, that's scary. A110 spawned. That means TD13 also spawned. Alright, there goes that, and TD13. The reason why I don't really like A110 that much because it can delete tables. It can literally delete what I'm hiding in right now. We got another A25. Oh, and speaking of, if he's back, luckily it just goes away. I don't think anyone else is left. Is that another A110? I feel like every time it slows down a little bit, it's another A110. A90 is really fast. Pretty hard to find out when it's coming back. Oh, must be two. That means two entities spawn at the same time. A60. I couldn't even hear that. That's how, yeah, that's why, you should, wait for, oh, it's my volume is really low. But this is slightly better. It just makes it hard for me to talk, you know, because you can't really hear me. I mean, half the time you just hear door opening. A125 has probably the loudest jump scare. It breaks my audio all the time. And plus it rebounds too, so it's kind of hard to tell when A125 is coming or not. And just like that, they're gone. And that only took like a few seconds. That was probably a few, like 30 seconds, maybe. I don't know. Like 30 seconds, maybe. Five volume is also still pretty loud. 3 has to be quiet. Oh no. Pretty hard to tell when A125 is coming back. It's just when you hear something off in the background noise. That's when you know A125 is coming. Plus, you can't really tell 100% of the time. Because it's in some sort of part of its ambience where you can't really hear it well. A77. Oh, that was A90 and A125. I need to fix their waiting time. A90 is waiting longer than A125. It's supposed to be the opposite way around. Please tell me A110 doesn't spawn. Oh look, A125 came back first. A90's A90 is slightly faster than GD13. Oh wait, A144. You missed. And there's a 158. Dude, that felt rigged. I'm not even joking. That felt rigged. Okay, now A158's gone. But A158's big cloud of smoke just blocked me from getting up, causing me to get killed. I could have wiggled my way out, actually. But now it's time to begin. If it lands on something 3 times, it's out. Rooms it is. Alright, time to go to the original rooms. I typed in rins. And now it's just called Rooms Plus. Oh, never mind, it's another. And then we have a slide update in here. Well, let's join rooms. Oh, also don't get the gummy flashlight. The gummy flashlight will be the worst mistake you'll ever make throughout the entire run. Mainly because of one reason. It runs out way too fast. Kind of like the stamina bar. Like, you don't even move that fast, and when you do move at a sprinting speed, you go like fast, and then boom, all of a sudden you're out of energy. Oh, and plus, rooms is pretty empty. It's an infinite space, except so yeah, it's an infinite space, except there's only 2 people, or only 2 entities here. Which is kind of a waste of opportunities. You can see the crates are not really crates. Some rooms kits, yeah, I don't know if they're really better, but basically just, yeah, this is the original rooms. I wonder if this will ever get updated. So many people make rooms fan games that it's probably never going to add any entities because there's too many that you need to add. There's like an A1, and there's also an A2, and then there's an A3, and then so much more. There could be a couple problems because there's like a trillion A5s. And I know a couple A15s. IR, indefinite rooms. IR expanded doesn't count. I don't know what else. A25 and Omega rooms was originally called A15. That would have been a problem, but now it's A25. But there's even more entities I know of that are named A25, like one from Rooms Fix Expanded, Rooms Low Detailed, and of course my game. Demarkable rooms, there's just so many. Rooms the Unknown Anomalies has an A5. Also known as Rooms of Insanity. This is kind of how you go inside the lockers. But people upgrading the lockers, I think they did pretty good. And back then there were no kits. There was no room kits back then. This was all made by Nico Rocks at the time. In fact, even doors, I think even doors is inspired off of rooms. I mean, instead of doors popularizing rooms or doors kind of just became the main one. Like rooms was way smaller and still is way smaller than doors. But I think it became more popularized by interminable rooms because it's way less famous than doors. It was like at the right popularity level for people to know about rooms and not know what to actually know what the origin was. Or anyways, this goal is just to get to door 60. It's actually pretty hard to die in this game because, well, A60 is glitched and A200 is pretty far away. I don't feel like traveling that far because it's super empty. I think other rooms games are funner because there's actually stuff happening. Stuff is happening. Oh, and my friend, he joined for like a split second, but then he left because I think he got kicked out. Oh, and I think the original rooms A60 spawned at door 59. I'm just waiting for A60 to arrive. I'm gonna open door 60 just in case. Yeah, I hear it now. Wait, no, that's not A60. Yeah, I'm pretty happy that I added the original rooms inside of my wheel because I think it's a better idea overall. Like toasters. I think there's a few rooms games where you can actually make toast and or coffee. Anyways, I'm just waiting for A60 to spawn, but it's taking a bit for some reason. I'm actually curious of what doors look like when it released for like the very first time. I don't know what the first ever doors update looked like. I mean, so I don't really count the first ever version as the first update. I count the first update as the second version. That's why MCUP2 is called the first update and not MCUP1. But I think MCUP1 should have had like um the first version. But yeah, personally I think updates to me mean just an update in the game. It releases are like the first one. Like the first update is the second release. I'm kind of tired of waiting for A60 now, so I'm just going to continue going forward. I hear it now. Yeah, this is A60. I don't know why it took a little bit. Wow. Who knows, maybe that's because it spawned at A69, and that way people are like, it's called A50, not A60. Anyways, I died, so I leave. Whatever you do, don't let it catch you. Rooms for 2009. Oh, this is just rooms, except yeah. When I'm favoriting a game and I haven't played it yet, that means I'm just gonna play it later. Anyways, hey, what? Why are they both playing? Everyone's playing Interminable Rooms Expanded, but I'm gonna play. Maybe I should try and play as many rooms games if I can. If it lands on Interminable Rooms Expanded, then I join them. But I don't think it's gonna land on that. That's kind of what I thought. It's gonna land on Infinity Rooms. So we have Infinity Rooms, and this is it's the first time. I thought it was the second. But now I'm going to Infinity Rooms, and you get to see what it looks like. I don't think you saw this before. But I'm going to play Infinity Rooms. It's very small, only 15 visits, but hey. Am I really that desperate? For my upload schedule, you probably think yes, but I don't know. Maybe I'm starting to accept that I'm not going to be famous. I mean, the only reason why I started YouTube is just to become famous, but I think it might be a little bit too late for that because all you see now is just other content creators. Some people see me, like only a couple thousand, but Yeah, that's nothing compared to like millions upon millions of views. And plus, I only have like 300 subs. And the reason why I said only because it's very tiny compared to like a million and such. That's R5. This is the only. See, this Rooms game, you might already notice by now, but it actually is not. You see, it's actually not the A section. This is the R section. R means renovated. Before that, it used to be O section, which was office. That's R5. And then next is O14, because some of the entities have different names, but in order for the code to work properly, I'm actually forced to, you see, I'm actually forced to keep it, I'm forced to name it, R something and not O something. Just waiting for R5 to go away. So yeah, next one is R14, or O14 actually. R5 stops moving when you hide, calling it the trick scripter. Okay. Why does it look like there's eyes on the doors? I don't know, it must be just me. D25 actually originates from Infinity Rooms. It's not from Mega Rooms whatsoever. In the lore. Yeah, I don't know why I'm really fast now, but I am. I think you can open like another 1.5 to 2 doors when R5 spawns. I'm gonna test it out and see if that's actually true. Just gotta wait for R5 to spawn. Oh, you can. But yeah, you saw R5 for a second. I'm not gonna unhide because as soon as I unhide, I die. Yeah. Next is R47. Okay, I think he despawned. Let me try the run locker trick. There we go, now it makes me a lot faster. I need to fix the sprinting. It's too slow. Oh. Oh, and R5's coming. Let's see how fast he gets here. And this is 52 doors, by the way. It did not take that long at all for R5 to get here that fast. Anyway, since I died, I need to go to a new game. Alright, so... Indefinite Rooms. I wonder if it's even still up. If it's not up, then I'm moving it. Indefinite Rooms. Okay. Yeah, RP those. Yeah, replacing all the deleting, almost all the deleted sounds. Start a new game. Because I don't want to be in the B section. Well, I'm gonna start with, oh yeah, and you can't get back here. Yeah, unfortunately the creator is mentally unwell due to this. The fast sprint really helps. Fast sprint really helps when you progress through the rooms. Oh, and yeah, there's TVs scattered out for future energy that's gonna spawn. I also do not like how my friend calls A.N.F.I.G an A.N.F.I.G ripoff. Calls that entity an A185 ripoff. It's like, yeah, that's the A185 ripoff. But then when he gets to like A95, when he gets to A95 from his own game, he's like, oh yeah, it's just inspired. It's not a ripoff or anything. Like, yes, it is. Like, there's literally no difference between A95 and A150. You can also disable and enable screen shake if you want to see the entities clearer. Take that. You can't find me. Next is A30. Wait, what? Who was that? And why did that... Okay, that broke my audio, and now I'm flying, 10 trillion kilometers upward per second. Wait, am I falling? Or am I going upward? I can't even see my own self. Look at this, dude. Okay, I think I'm... Yeah, that's what the gummy flesh looks like, which means that I'm extremely high up. Apparently for no reason. I don't know how I got this far, I don't know why I am this far, but all I know is that I'm really far. Way far up in the air. I also do not know who the U300 guy was. Well, maybe that's actually a different face, and maybe... I mean, the U section is pretty low effort. I'm pretty sure that all the images are completely unedited. Actually, if U15s, U40s, they might be updated images. Oh, look, I'm slowly starting to go back into shape. I think I'm lowering. So, stick on my flashlight. We are lowering down back to the rooms, but it's still going to take a little hot second. Oh, are we breaking the sound barrier? Nope, that killed me. Since the entity kind of did that, I kind of have to just do that. Oh, we have white room. No, thank you. Alright, time for another one. And this time it is Infinity Rooms. The first Rooms game to be landed on twice. Now, twice on here, if it lands on it one more time, then it's going to be gone. Then, no more Infinity Rooms. I'm not deleting the game. That's obviously not what I meant. I can't delete, like, Interminable Rooms Expanded. That would leave my friend, like, so betrayed and so mad at me if I ever did that. I'm going to use the hiding spot sprint trick, where you shift inside a hiding spot and you... Wait, did that work? I think it did now. Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, but you just shift into a hiding spot, you'll run inside one, and then you're faster. It's pretty weird. I think this can stack too. I'm gonna call it hider speed. Right, you can open about 2 doors. Already? That's embarrassing. This is 7 rooms. And that's an R5. Got here pretty quickly, as you can tell. Why is it up there? Well, since I died embarrassingly already, I guess I have to spin the wheel again. Didn't really want to play Infinity Rooms anyway. Oh, we're back to rooms. Okay, then. Oh, am I going to take a break? I'm probably going to take a break.